contest is presented by Bull Moose. This is a special challenge match scheduled for one fall.
Once upon a time, when Alec Price was breaking into pro wrestling, he joined the Road Warriors that was at the time, Aiden Aggro and Danger Kid, and they were known as the Pack. The Pack never lacking. How the alliances have imploded, and now Aiden Aggro step up to his former ally, Alec Price.
Can you imagine trading in Danger Kid or Alec Price for J-Heru? For J-Heru! I cannot imagine. That's a trade down. That's like trading away Alex Verdugo for Dickie Fitz, baby.
Well,
that's a good trade if you're the Sox. A bad trade if you're the New York Yankees.
Yes, indeed. We know how that turned out.
I don't agree with his morals, but before that 1-6 stretch, he was undefeated January through June of 2024.
Yes,
racking up the wins at the expense of his charge there, J-Heru. Only more powerful in theory after aligning himself with the likes of Channing Thomas, Sidney Bacabella, and the shocking turn of events, Mr. Anthony Green seemingly joining that party. More to be discussed on that later. Zillafatu out. A mystery opponent in a little bit later on.
I gotta believe that Aiden Aggro was the catalyst for Anthony Green imploding mentally, as we saw joining the Bacabella family. But it was Aiden Aggro that defeated Anthony Green. That's the 1-6. But now is it gonna become 2 at the expense of Alec Price?
You know that Northeast Beast is a gamer. One half of the Game Changer Wrestling Tag Team Championship. The Ratty Daddy Cole Radrick. But still, singles competitor galore.
Lest we forget, the most Limitless Wrestling World Championship defenses, Prize City OG, Alec Price.
And he's feeling it tonight. You said close to 1,200 people, Johnny. And you can see it right next to Bissell Brothers. You and I had that Korean chicken sandwich, little ranch dressing and shredded lettuce earlier. Keeping us rolling here tonight.
Aiden Aggro's in for a surprise tonight.
Yeah, the difference is we liked our surprise. I don't believe that Aiden Aggro would like his surprise or his grand prize or his emergency. The multitude of offense. The man who I think is the most comfortable hanging on those ropes here at Limitless Wrestling, can fly with the best of them. If your metric, no slouch though. If
your metric is days between title defenses, Alec Price is #1 with a bullet in the Limitless Wrestling history books. I gotta believe Aiden Aggro knows.
Introducing first directly in front of me, accompanied to the ring by his main man, Big Flex, J-Heru!
Go the Roos!
And he proudly presents Maine's finest export, weighing in tonight at 204 pounds, he is the biracial Bay, Mr. Right Now, the main character, the AWGRO, Aiden Aggro. Wrestling out of the Prize City of East, weighing in tonight at 175 pounds, he is the Northeast Beast, Alec Price.
What about we have in front of us, Top Shelf Troy? When we take away watch out. Now, Aiden Aggro, Alec Price. They know all too well how much they have to watch out for one another. Aggro now grinding away on the side.
I would say very much seemingly over the past year and a half ashamed of his Maine roots, Johnny.
Oh yeah.
He's from anywhere but the state of Maine. The man is very much from Maine. He's a part of a tag team known as the MSP, originally the Maine State Posse. He was proud of where he comes from. And now he's out for himself.
That's an insult to injury. Now Aggro now. You had said it. He is trying to right the ship any way he can. 2-6, still better than 1-6 with Alec Price. Cutting a rug.
Way to get out of it. Gonna find a way out still. Nicely done, Alec Price. Back around. Goodness. Stunting on him.
I had a thought when Alec Price started appearing for Game Changer Wrestling with the Lucha Libre extraordinaires that come through Game Changer Wrestling. I gotta believe Alec Price, he's broken through his original ceiling. Aggro now, he's trying to put the brakes on that. Price on the back door, the one-handed cartwheel. Steps into the head scissors.
Once again, stepping up on that rope. Like I said, the most comfortable man in this building. On those ropes, cross body by Alec Price.
That's comfort right there.
It was someone close to matching Eli Knight in our last event, and you watched that event. on IWTV as a part of our extensive catalog dating back nearly 10 years. Stay on
Limitless Wrestling YouTube channel. If not, check your pulse and then fix that mistake immediately. Alec Price, nobody home.
catches that super kick from Alec Price.
Aggro staggered. Want to run. Coming in hot.
Oh, that is not the way. Trying to hold on, but he could not do it. Alec Price goes head first into the post, and that is going to be a gear change here.
Yes, indeed. We've seen Alec Price. He goes for that ricocheting tornado DDT, kicks off the post. Was not to be. Aiden Aggro has done his homework, and now may be seated comfortably in the driver's seat.
So far, staying out. Are you? Did I will that?
Did you see
I
what you did?
I take it back. I will
What you
accept
did.
the blame.
Oh, Troy.
The blame on me is our good friend.
Hey.
Taking it to Alec Price. You know, we're talking about that first show you fight on IWTV. Aiden Aggro is here tonight, set to take on Dirty Dango. Side, he follows there. Catches him and turns him inside out with a clothesline.
Quick to follow up. Aiden Aggro, the outside hook in the Fisherman's, drives him down hard.
1, 2, 3. 2, says Eric.
Aiden Aggro has a lot of prolific modifications on the Fisherman's Buster. That cross-legged Fisherman's Buster.
Has been a singles competitor for almost maybe a year now. They get mixed results. A win tonight against Alec Price. We talk about how big that win was for Conan Lycan. More importantly, if you're Jalen Thomas, seemingly Aiden Aggro, whatever this alliance is, a win for Aiden Aggro tonight keeps Alec Price out of that title.
Aiden Aggro is a member of the Border Guard for Channing Thomas's championship rank. Alec Price.
I don't know why. I still don't really understand before it's said why he feels the need to do this. Doesn't he want to be Limitless champion? Looks like he wants to be Limitless champion someday. Doesn't he want to be Limitless wrestling champion?
We would hope.
Look at Alec. The man who's the most comfortable on those ropes I've ever quite seen.
We've been watching his AR Fox.
Can you look at this man making it look easy, effortless, absolutely effortless? My goodness.
He busted the hardware.
And he takes down Aiden Aggro.
He busted Aggro's hardware as well. Alec Price knows.
Alec Price could perhaps be taken to the sky once again. Hits those ropes. Nobody there to the outside, lands on his feet.
Fancy seeing you here, pal.
Hit J-Heru in the mouth, please. My birthday isn't until August, but it's second early birthday present.
This was exactly what brought us to this bout to begin with. Alec Price putting his hands on J-Heru and Aiden Aggro taking the second. But now, booed up. Staggered, but J-Heru! Troy, you spoke him into existence.
I wish I could take it back. I wouldn't have talked the entire match if I had only known.
Flattened. Crouch first. And now the bicycle kick. A biracial facial Alec Price.
And that was going to take Alec Price right to the floor. Dangerous landing. J-Heru there, perhaps to pick the bones.
For the roots. And Aiden Aggro looking like a kid on Christmas morning.
Didn't you to get J-Heru out of there?
I don't know who got the worst of
Thank
that.
goodness it landed on the padding, but that doesn't really make too much of a difference.
Yeah, Aggro still cradling that back. And now Alec Price sent into the ring. Aggro put the follow-up outside leg hooked.
Only two.
Had to check for the referee's decision. Close, no cigar.
I was going to say, we only have access to the monitor here tonight, fans. Every seat is taken. We are standing room only here at Brick South. Dozens of people just right here in front of us, and we love to see it. I'm glad I only have to use the monitor here tonight.
It's a beautiful thing. Brick South, thank you for welcoming us into your abode. Hope this time ain't the last time.
Aiden Aggro once again firing on all cylinders, taking it to Alec Price. WWE ID talent here tonight in the form of Swipe Right. In tag team action a little bit later on.
We know Aaron Rourke's in the house, also under that same umbrella.
Zay, Gabby Forza set to take on Becca with a 3 on God, on Becca. Probably right. I've been told to say it that way. Tonight in the grudge match. So much to come here tonight with Limitless Wrestling live from Brick South. Aiden Aggro cinching in that chin lock on Alec Price. He's trying to just do something, trying to strike Aiden Aggro to get out of it.
We saw the way that Alec Price righted the ship earlier this year. Aiden Aggro, I gotta believe, has a similar remedy in mind for his own tenure here in 2025 Limitless Wrestling. But Alec Price, willed on by our Portland faithful, rallying with the rights of Aggro. This ain't his first time at the dance, handful of hair.
Aiden Aggro, the wrong part of town there. J-Heru into the waiting arms, perhaps. No. Eric Greenleaf, got to pay attention. I turn around, Eric Greenleaf. Boy, Aiden Aggro now. Stalking his prey. Not one to play with his food, taking his time here.
Gifted striker.
Big chop across the chest of one, Alec Price. The former Limitless Wrestling champion, Alec Price.
Yes, indeed.
Upended Anthony Green to win that title.
Potentially the greatest Limitless Wrestling world champion of all time if we're going by number of defenses. Now, Alec Price. Unreal! Pops up into the drop kick. Alec Price and Gravity, they've never met.
Trying to get this crowd behind him, 1,200 strong. With a chance of Northeast Beast breaking out. Listen to that crowd, John.
I feel it in my bones, Troy.
Once again, he's not just competing against Aiden Aggro, he's competing against J-Heru as well.
And this
strikes and
combo.
punches, going to be a tornado DDT. Stepping up the ropes, all the way to the top, turning him inside out with that tornado DDT. Into the cover, Alec Price. 2, 3, only 2. Only 2, I'm mistaken.
Both legs hooked, close, no cigar. But Alec Price, by now, he has built a number of phase shifters into that toolbox. We know Suprise, Grand Prize, Phoenix 720, maybe just around the corner.
So going to the top rope wraps now. Could be the off-the-block buster, as it were, yes.
Little emergency, perhaps.
We're always guessing. But it's Alec Price. Here we go. Wait a minute. Looks like a little Jeff Hardy. Rolls through, does Alec Price. Catches that super kick from Aiden Aggro. Take for tat, a return from Alec Price.
Steps off the block buster.
My word, did he ever get it? Cover 3, only 2. off the block buster. Price once again feeling it.
Had to check the timekeeper's table, but we're still rolling on. Now, perched like a cat, Alec Price pulling all the energy into his hands in the room. Swanton bomb!
He was channeling Jeff Hardy earlier, and that might get the nuke! Get the hell out of here, J-Heru! Are you kidding me?
A tough choice about the beeline of the ring.
I can't! Not yet!
He's about to rip that Canadian tuxedo right off him. We can't believe it. J-Heru, what did I say before about revoking all the manager's licenses?
Price now gets all of J-Heru!
Look, ma, no hands.
Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy.
Absolutely. And Alec Price.
Listen to this crowd. Look at this crowd, Johnny. This is Limitless Wrestling. This is main wrestling the way it always should have been.
Cup runneth over the side.
Wait a minute, no.
Scoots it.
Hooks the tights. No.
Stole it.
Here is your winner, the main character, Aiden Aggro.
Let this sink in. Listen to this crowd.
We're about to have a
They're
riot.
just pissed off here.
Oh, we're about to have a riot.
Portland, Maine. Aiden Aggro stealing one. I cannot believe it. Alec Price wrestled an excellent match, but Aiden Aggro, the numbers game with J-Heru as always, proving to be the difference maker.
The shot that Aiden Aggro needed landed and then some. Aiden Aggro needed this bout to right the ship, and he did, whether we love it or we hate it.
I think you know what side I stand on.
Oh yeah, right there with you.
And folks, don't you worry. If you can't get enough of Aiden Aggro, I'm left to believe there's plenty more to see of him and J-Heru, perhaps in our main event.
And folks, if you didn't get enough of Sam Laterna from our bonus match earlier tonight, well, look no further. He's coming.
Folks, Johnny Torres out. Sam Laterna set to join me right now on commentary.
Oh shit. Isn't it Mr. Handle Your Shit, right? I handled myself out there. Did you see that? Did you do the same?
You get one fucking win? And you think you're the man?
I'm actually undefeated.
Buster, do you know who you're talking to right now? Do you know what I've done for this fucking company? Yeah, I may have lost one, but you know what the fuck I am? Third longest reigning champion. Most fucking defenses in history. You think you're all that? For one fucking win? You ain't proved your worth yet. I ain't got no fucking beef with you. But you ain't gonna keep running your fucking mouth thinking you hot fucking shit. I am the fucking tastemaker here. I am the OG. And if you're ever feeling froggy, then I suggest you jump. Fuck out of my way.
Is life getting rather dull these days? Ready for something new? Then find something old and out of this world at Maine Vintage Toys. We've got it all. Incredible vintage toys, spanking brand new toys, the greatest sports cards, collecting supplies, and even nostalgic candy. What more could you ask for? Your old toys have been waiting for you to come back and play like the good old days, only better. Because now you can have every toy you ever wanted. So jump in the back car and warp speed your way to Maine Vintage Toys at 650 Main Street, South Portland, Maine, and get your vintage on.
First mic'd up wrestler in the world. I got him, chat. Hey, check this out. Thumbnail. Oh, I'm so cooked.
the moment's come around. You're gonna think you're gone.